Okay, well, I've got the dog on my lap like a big blanket, so... Okay. Recently, I sent a message to a good... I like to think of him as a good friend and contemporary on YouTube. I consider contemporary anyone I can have a two or three back and forth conversation with without losing the plot or devolving into shouting, and I don't let it get to the second. A lot of people say, what would Jesus do? Well, I say that if you're asking that question, you miss the point of the entire New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, all gone. Forget it. Matthew chapter 25, I think it's about verse 35 through 42, is him talking about whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers is that which you do unto me. What does this mean? It does not mean what would Jesus do in every situation. Jesus had the divine, according to scripture, Jesus had the divine inspiration of God, okay? You don't. You're human. You're fallible. What you have to do is ask, what would I do if it was Jesus? Huh? What? Follow me. If Jesus hit his head, had amnesia, and did all sorts of bad things, how would you judge Jesus? Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers is that which you do unto me. Would you be unfair in a judgment to Jesus? Would you be overly kind and ultimately hurt the person which would turn out to be Jesus? Because he'd remember eventually. That's the real principle. So anyone who says, what would Jesus do, is missing the point, and I want you to show them this video. Thanks for your time. I'm Ozzy Griffin.